Hey, you're listening to the People's Manifesto on peoplesradiounited.com. Today I want to talk about yet another thing that pisses me the hell off. It's when these stupid ass people say, most cops are good, there's just a few bad apples. Well, the whole phrase goes, a few bad apples spoils the whole bunch. The reason that is because if you take some rotten dead apples and throw them into a bunch of fresh apples, eventually you're going to have a whole batch of dead apples. So that's the exact same thing that happens in the police department. You have scum, bad apples, rotten apples, and there are no more good apples. They've infected all the apples. There are no good cops. Get this through your mind. All cops are bad. This has been proven time and time again. The rotten apples won. There are no good apples. Think about it logically. If the cops are doing something and you pull a camera on them, the first thing they do once they notice that camera is alert their buddies they're being filmed. Why do you need to do that if you're doing nothing wrong? And then, if they're doing something wrong already, they'll shine the light on the camera trying to block you, or stand in front of it, or actually physically assault you to get you to stop filming. Just like any mafia or gang member doing a crime that someone's trying to film would do, correct? Exactly. So there are no good apples. All cops are rotten. Let's look at another example right here. Who do the cops protect at any Nazi or KKK rally? Are they protecting the 20 racist inbred fools sitting in a little on a corner or sidewalk somewhere, or are they protecting the 3,000 people, sometimes more, sometimes a few less, but that vastly outnumber the inbred racist assholes? They're always protecting their own. They're always protecting the Nazis, the Klan, the racists, the hate people, the people who want to spread hate, the worst people in society, the people that are just like them, rotten apples. And then you could take it one step further. We've seen hundreds and thousands of videos of police brutality, police violating people's rights, and even police murdering unarmed citizens. But you know what we don't see in any of these videos? We don't see any of these cops treating their fellow co-workers like any other criminal. A cop's beating some old woman in the head. What does his partner do? He stands around and watches, maybe smiles, maybe joins in. But what he doesn't do is he never pulls his gun on the cop, smashes the cop off of her, slams him on the ground, cuffs him, and takes him to jail like any other person committing assault. No, he either watch it and cover it up, try to protect that cop from any kind of harm afterwards or abuse. They're just like any other gang, any other mafia. You never see a cop say, hey, you know, some unarmed kid or something, a cop pulls a gun on him or whatever. You never see another cop pull a gun and say, drop your weapon. What you're doing is illegal. I've took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and this person has rights under that, and I'm going to protect them. You never see that. You always see them join in or cover up. They're all corrupt. There are no good apples. So please stop trying to use that as an excuse, because it's bullshit and it's a fallacy and it doesn't work and it makes you sound like a fucking idiot. So yeah. That's about it. There are no good apples. There are no good cops. All cops in the police department are bad apples. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys next time.